Khuyến Học Việt company. This is Mr. Dr. Hồ Hải, and he is the representative of this office in the district. And I'm Mai Hướng Dương, just an officer here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you all. Thank you for your time. So I have an office in Shanghai, I have staff in Shanghai, and then our headquarters is in Phoenix. So I spend a lot of time in Asia, and from Shanghai it's an easy flight over. And, you know, the first application is for a conditional green card, and then 2 years later you file a second application to make green card permanent. That second application was at an approval rate of 95%.
Nếu trong cái PowerPoint nó thì rất là nhiều, nó nhiều lắm, khoảng tất cả 20 mấy trang, nhưng mà sẽ được rút ngắn lại. Còn nếu để 20 mấy trang thì nhiều lắm.
PowerPoint thì nó ngắn các bạn.
PowerPoint này được 20 trang. PowerPoint trước nữa, trước cao sẽ PowerPoint thì sẽ có dịch sang cái việc rồi, nhưng mà nó không sát nghĩa lắm với lại cái từ địa phương mình ở đây. Mình chỉ muốn chỉnh sửa lại sau đó mình mới in ra đó.
Cái ý mà để thuyết phục khách hàng không thật ra mình lo việc đó.
Certificate of agreement we have a escrow agreement and agreement that you are signed có cả cái agreement đó nữa.
So if you like, I can give you the proposed legislation, a copy of it, so that if people ask you, you can say this is what government has proposed, and this is why we say this. But
Quyền lợi thứ tư, và bên mình sẽ khuyến mãi bằng cách là nếu mà khách hàng ký hợp đồng sớm thì tháng 10 mình sẽ mời một chuyến sang Mỹ dự hội nghị luôn.
so we have, for example, like the mayor comes out and speaks to our guests, and we had congressmen, and we have project sponsors. In Tucson, Arizona. So the capital of Arizona is Phoenix, and that's where we're headquartered. The second biggest city is Tucson. The hospital is right outside of there. The community it's in is actually a retirement community. So the average age of the residents is 72 years old, and the closest hospital was an hour away.
Khuyến Học Việt sẽ là một giới quan trọng và em là người chịu trách nhiệm để lo
Và pháp lý để cho như vậy để mặc cho mình các bạn cái sếp mình á, để khi mình làm hợp đồng thì có công ty là tên công ty rồi địa chỉ và mã số thuế như vậy nó chi tiết hơn.
hợp đồng hai bên
So we focus on having a very experienced team. There are other areas of my business where I'll raise capital and I'll fund new ideas. That's for venture capital. That's for people looking for high risk and high return. EB5 is for safety. So when we look for project sponsors, I look for somebody who's done something many, many times before. They have a proven model and we know they're going to be successful. They're just replicating past success. So in this project, our project sponsor has over 40 years of experience in hotels. They still own the very first hotel they bought in 1974, and they have about a $350 million portfolio of just hotels. Then they're also heavily invested in pharmaceuticals and some technology. So very successful family, very strong backing. With the permanent in place, we will then be paying back all these investors. And so we've already started working with the financial institutions to line all that up so that they're repaying. 25 million. 50 investors, and we already have 40 of the investors in place.
So we need more 10.
We also we always have a project in the market.